Hello buddies, welcome back to Capersway Tech. Microsoft finally unveils Windows 11 after 6 long years of wait. Lots of rumors and leaks. They have finally showed some kindness towards Windows users. They have integrated it with a lot of useful features which macOS also should try to adopt later in the future. Windows have been part of our life for almost 35 years. Every 3 out of 4 machines used are based on Windows. Windows 10 has been a huge success for Microsoft. So what's new and different in Windows 11? Let's have a look at it. It comes with a new taskbar where all your icons will be moved from left to center, and they have called it the center taskbar, which is same as macOS. If you are not comfortable with it, you can move them to the default position whenever you want. Second one is they have modified and included smooth transitions from the start menu to the Windows tabs and everything, which gives the user a very good experience and some interest in using it. They have included astonishing light and dark themes with great wallpapers. All the Windows, search tabs, document tabs, everything are changed from sharp corners to rounded corners. This time Microsoft have tried completely new and something different, which I guess all the users will feel very catchy. When you click the start button, there will be some recommended apps displayed for you. When you're using the same Microsoft account on your smartphone and were working on a project and switch to the laptop due to some reason, you will still be able to work on these apps because they will be displayed by Windows 11 in the recommended section. So this is a very easy way to find your work on where you have stopped and continue it without memorizing it. The next big feature is Windows widgets. I find this feature very interesting because you can always stay updated with the latest news, scheduled meetings, stocks, sports, weather, and etc. You can modify the widgets based on your interests and can also select them in the order of your preference. They claim Windows 11 is faster than Windows 10. Obviously, this should be their main motto. Browsing on Microsoft Edge is made faster, Windows Sleep is faster, and Windows Hello is also made faster. But wait, what is Windows Hello? It is a way to authenticate your devices using the iris scan, fingerprint scan, or facial recognition. It is an alternative for the pins, passwords, etc. So let's leave Windows Hello behind and come to Windows 11. So the big leap they are jumping into is that Windows updates. Windows updates will be 40% smaller when compared to the previous generation updates. And they will also update in the background, which helps in less consumption of the battery. It's a huge step taken by Microsoft because everyone has this problem where whenever a new update comes, they have to go through the whole restart process, which is a very time-consuming process. I have also advertised that this version of Windows will be the most secured Windows developed yet. The next huge feature which I have been really impressed about is Snap Layouts. This is the best integrated multitasking feature which I have ever seen in any Windows, and where you can perform up to 4 different tasks, which is really crazy.
Yeah, boy.
They are also saving your time by introducing a new feature called Snap Group. If your work is interrupted by a call or a mail or any other form, you don't need to remember your tasks on which you are working on, because this feature will do that for you, and you can resume it whenever you want by just clicking on these Snap Groups. The next feature is really thoughtful and I'm glad they have implemented this. Vertical tabs on your browser. Whenever you're confused about which tab you're working on, you can just shift from horizontal tabs to vertical tabs by just one click, where you can read the headings displayed and get an idea about it. The next feature has already been in Windows 10, but they have added little spice to it. Desktop customization on your Windows 11. You can customize your desktop with your own apps, wallpapers, etc. and you can create different desktops for your work, gaming, entertainment, and there's no limit on how many ever desktops you create.
That is great.
Microsoft Teams app, which is the most used and a very easy to use app, which we were using it a lot for online classes, webinars, etc. So now, without any external download, they have given it inbuilt for Windows 11. This is a good step taken by Microsoft, but I guess this will be a very tough competition for the FaceTime, because FaceTime recently in their Apple event have also introduced that they can share the links with the Windows users, Mac users, Android users, or iOS, anyone, and can attend their meetings. They also included haptics in the Surface Pencil and updated the voice commands, where you can use these voice commands to modify, delete, write, or perform many other tasks. Games on Windows 11 will automatically change their graphics to Auto HDR, This was already a feature in Xbox, now it's time for Windows 11 to borrow some features from Xbox. Next huge feature Windows 11 have borrowed from Xbox is Direct Storage API. This allows you to load your game even faster and instantly without a stutter or a break. You can resume your game wherever you stopped it without draining the CPU or battery. The next insane feature which Microsoft have given to Windows 11 is they have added Xbox Game Pass to Windows 11, which is crazy. You can buy whichever game you want directly from Windows 11. All the gamers right now, after knowing this huge lot of features, will be they are also bringing Adobe Creative and Document Cloud to Microsoft Store, which is a piece of very good news for developers. BlueStacks have been a long known software for bringing Android apps to Windows, but now that era has gone. Android apps are coming to Windows. So Amazon and Microsoft have come together and introduced these apps which are actually built in Amazon App Store, which you have to download from Microsoft Store and use these apps from Amazon App Store. So this is basically a loop introduced using Intel Bridge technology, which will make a very smooth and seamless experience for the users. So finally, I was very excited about the launch of huge features and a lot of user-friendly gestures. And I was very excited about this launch because they have launched a lot more than I expected. You can get Windows 11 on your laptops around mid-September to November. You can also test whether your laptop is satisfying the minimum requirements or is it compatible with Windows 11 by just installing the Windows PC Health Checkup app from the link given below in the description. There were many features about which I wanted to share my thoughts and experience with you guys. Hope you guys found this video informative, and I guess many of you also may have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for my next video by hitting that subscribe button given below, which will also boost me a lot to making more fresh content like this for you guys. So stay home, stay safe and get vaccinated as soon as possible to break this chain of virus. Thank you guys, see you in the next video, take care, bye bye.